We're up and running. Only 3 minutes after 7, so we're not doing too bad. Okay, so like I said, our 45-minute core crusher. I'm Coach Ellie, super happy to have you guys here. We're gonna start with our warm-up really quick, and then we're gonna jump right into our workout. But before I kind of give you an overview, let's start with our warm-up. So we're just gonna start with some nice and easy butt kicks. Yep, perfect. Yep, we're just gonna take it nice and easy. Well, not too easy. Not gonna go too easy on you today. Good, just really try to hike those heels, push those heels into the glutes. We're gonna do a few more here. Make sure you have some water. Good, and air squat. So we're gonna come into squat position, feet about hip width apart. Push those knees out at the bottom. Good. Chest up nice and tall. We're just gonna do a few here. Warm up the legs a little bit. Good. Yep, very much at your own pace. Let's do 3 more here. Good, and finish off wherever you're at. Inchworm. So I've done these a few times with you guys. We're hinging at the hips. Let me know if you can't see me. Hinging at the hips. We're gonna walk, 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 and hold for about 2 seconds. And walk, walk, walk back, stand up. All right? So we're gonna do a few of these here. Kind of warming up the whole body. Really gonna get that heart rate up a little bit here. Blood flowing on this Thursday morning. Good, and finish up wherever you're at. Perfect. Okay, now I want you to come onto all fours on the ground. I think I did this with you guys last week. Bird dog. So it's a yoga move, but it's gonna warm up our core a little bit. So you're gonna come onto all fours. You're gonna extend opposite arm, opposite leg, and bring it right back to center and extend and back to center. Good, don't need to go too fast on these. Good, we're just warming up here. Good, let's do 1 more each side. Good, all right, come back into standing position. We're just gonna do some arm flies. Open up the chest, stretch the chest. I'm hitting things left and right, hitting walls, hitting tables, but it's gonna happen. And quad stretch, and then we'll get right into it. Just give it a nice little tug. Nothing too crazy. All right, hopefully you're feeling somewhat warm, somewhat stretched out. If there's anything else you'd like to do for your warm-up, feel free as I am going over the workout. So today is EMOM. So every minute on the minute. We have 6 total exercises. So we just have 6 exercises. We are completing them in circuits. So EMOM, I give you a certain amount of reps per exercise. So I'll let you know. And then so it's kind of all at your own pace. You finish those reps and then wait until we come to the next minute. So then we start the next set of exercises for a certain amount of reps. So very much at your own pace. You rest until a minute. Right as we hit that minute, then we're on to the next exercise. I'll give you a 1-minute rest at the end, and then we'll start back up from the top. So we just have 6 exercises today. However many times, however many rounds it takes us to get through, and then we'll be done with our workout for this Thursday morning. So we're starting with an inchworm again to a push-up. You don't have to do the push-up, but we're starting with that inchworm. So before you guys get started, hinge at the hips again, walk, walk, walk. If you want to do a push-up, feel free, or to modify slightly, drop on your knees, push up, come back to high plank, and walk, walk, stand back up. Okay, we have 10 of those, 10 inchworms. And again, as these exercises go, I'll let you know how many we have and I'll keep reminding you. Then we're gonna go right into jumping jacks. 40 jumping jacks. Mountain climbers, Come into high plank. And we're gonna mountain climb it out. You have 20 total, or 20 each side, sorry. 20 each side of mountain climbers. Sit-ups. So we'll drop down onto the ground. We got a basic sit-up, we got 15 there. Burpees, everyone's favorite. So we're gonna drop down, burpee. You can add a push-up if you want. Come back up and jump at the top, 15 of those. Squat in and outs is our last one. So you're gonna squat down, come together, squat down, come together. 20 of those, all right? That was kind of a lot to remember, but I'll let you guys know, okay? So I am gonna get my timer going. And then we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're starting with those inchworms to push up. The push-up is optional, or for a little modification, you can drop down on your knees, all right? So we're gonna start inchworm in 3, 2, 1, and start. We got 10 of these, all right? 10 of these until we get to that minute. And exhale at the top. Good, good. Don't lose that core engagement. Remember, all at your own pace. 10 is kind of a lot. Good. Keep it going. Good. And finish up wherever you're at. We got jumpy jacks, 40. Good work. I realize 10 is kind of a lot of inchworms to push-ups. So we're gonna do 5. Good, 40 here. Good work, good work. Really crank these out. Focus on your breathing. We're still focusing on core engagement. Good, and then I want you guys keep going wherever you're at. If you haven't reached 40, keep it going. All right, we got mountain climbers next. Mountain climbers, we got 20, and go. 20 each side. Good job. For a little modification, instead of having that explosive movement, just do nice little toe taps. Toe tap, toe tap. Okay? Keep it going, guys. If you're still working, you're doing great. You're doing great. Just take it nice and easy. We got sit-ups next. Keep it going. There's still 15 seconds. Try to reach that 20 if you can. If not, that's totally fine. These EMOMs are hard. All right, we got sit-ups. We got 15 here. 2, 1, and go. For a little modification, just raise those shoulder blades slightly off the ground. You don't need to focus on coming all the way up. Chin off the chest. Make sure you're really lifting with that core and not with your neck. Good work, you guys. 20 seconds, keep it going if you're still working. Never lose that core engagement. Almost there on the minute. 10 seconds, and then we got burpees next, okay? 10 burpees. 3, 2, 1, and burpee it out. Again, for another little modification, burpees. Place those hands down, step, step, and step, step, and raise the hands at the top. Perfect. Good job. Good work, you guys. Keep it going. 30 seconds. Good work. Don't lose core engagement. We're still working that core on all these exercises here. 10 seconds. We got those squat in and outs. All right. 3, 2, come into squat position and squat down and come together at the top. Still working that core here. Good. Perfect. Yep, little modification. Focus on just squatting those air squats, okay? Sorry, we have 20 here. I don't know if I said 20. Man, these EMOMs, there's a lot to remember. Good. Keep it going, you guys. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Nice and easy, all at your own pace. We get a rest after this. 10 seconds, you guys, you're doing great. You're doing great. If you don't get all the reps, don't even worry about it. 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna rest. Grab some water. Catch your breath. Okay. I realize these inchworms, 10 is quite a bit. I have a hard time getting 10 in. I don't know about you guys. We're gonna bring it down to 5, okay? 5 inchworms. Push-up is optional, okay? You think a minute would be long, but a minute's just not long. It's not, that's for sure. All right, hope you guys are doing good. Switching it up today with this EMOM, doing something a little different. All right, we're gonna start back up in 5, 4, 5 of these here, 3, 2, 1, and hinge, walk, walk, walk. Push up is optional, or drop down onto your knees. 5 here. And exhale. Don't forget about your breathing. It's very important. Good work, good work. Good work, you guys. We got 20 seconds. Then we got 40 jumping jacks. You're doing really good. You're doing great. 15 seconds. All right. Starting back up in 40 jumping jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's crank them out. Good work. Good. Good. Focus on your breathing. Focus on your breathing. Keep it going, you guys. Keep it going. We got about 20 seconds. If any of these exercises you're having issues with any of them for any reason, maybe you have wrist pain, whatever the reason may be, feel free to substitute them out for something else. All right, we're gonna start back up. Mountain climbers. 3, we got 20 of these. 2, 1, and 20 each side. Good. Remember, little modification, you can tap, tap, or feel free to just hold high plank. If you want to just hold high plank or come down onto forearm plank, you're still working that core. Good job. We got 20 seconds. We're going to drop down 15 sit-ups. 15 seconds. Good work. All right. Positions in 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got 15 here. Good. Exhale at the top. Chin off the chest. Feet flat on the ground. Good job, good job. Keep it going. We have our burpees next, but we have about 15 seconds left here. If you're still working, keep pushing through. 10 seconds and we have our burpees. 10 burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Back stays nice and flat. Again, you can step back. Oh man. Gotta love burpees. I have you guys doing a lot of burpees. Very effective though. They're not the most fun, but they're effective. We're keeping that heart rate up with those. All right, you guys, we got 10 seconds. Squat in and out. So we got 20 of these in 5. I'm gonna squat position. 3, 2, 1, and go. Exhale, up, inhale down. Push those knees out. Good. Your squats for a little modification. We're still working those quads and the core. So I don't want you to lose that core engagement. I don't even know where I was at. Good, keep it going. Keep it going. 15 seconds, and then we get another rest. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Grab water, catch your breath. Again, great start to this Thursday morning. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. I can feel you guys working hard. We're gonna start back up with those inchworms. 10 inchworms, 2 push up. Again, push up is optional, or you can drop down onto your knees. But on all of these exercises, just make sure, even though it might not feel like you're working your core at the moment, you are. Like the squat in and outs, you're still very much working your core, okay? It's keeping you stable. So focus on that. Each exercise, I want you to focus on your core engagement, even though it may not feel like it. All right? All right, inchworms, you guys. We're gonna start back up whenever you're ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. Hinge, we got 5 here. Exhale at the top. Don't worry about speed. Good work, good work. Good work, keep it going. If you're done, that's great. Good job. 15 seconds, and we're gonna go right into those 40 jumping jacks. All right. Finish up wherever you're at. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 40 jumping jacks. Good. Good, keep it going. If you don't get all the reps in the minute, that's totally fine. Just give it your all. That's all I expect you to do. Give it your all. Get a good little sweat in. I always tell my clients, even 15 minutes of exercise is still very effective, very good. So I don't want you to worry about, oh, I didn't get all the reps in, okay? And we're gonna start up with those mountain climbers. 20 mountain climbers in 4, 3, 2, 1, and crank it out. Good work, you guys. If you finish a little early, feel free to grab water and anything else you might need. A little bit of a different workout today than the last couple of weeks, but still very effective. Okay, 10 seconds. Finish up wherever you're at. Drop down. We got those 15 sit-ups. If you feel like you want to do more, go right ahead and go. Good. Chin off the chest. Shouldn't be feeling any strain in your neck. Gaze. It helps to keep your gaze up at the ceiling. So gaze up at the ceiling. Lift with your core. Good job, good job. Keep it going. We have about 10 seconds here. And then we're gonna start back up. Burpees, 10 burpees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh man. Burpees. You guys are probably hating me right now. They feel good. They feel good. Squat in and outs. Keep it going if you're still working. Try to get those 10 in if you can. Then we got squat in and outs, 20 here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. 20 here. Focus on form. Don't worry about speed so much. Good. Chest up. Core tight. Push those knees out. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going if you're still working. 20 seconds. Really try to get those 20 in if you can. And then you get a rest. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, you guys, we're resting again. Grabbing some water. Like I said, if you feel like maybe you're not getting enough reps in, you want to do a little bit extra, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Get a few more reps in if you feel like, well, I still got 30 seconds. I'm gonna get a few more reps in here. Go ahead and throw those in, that's totally fine. But again, just don't lose that form. Form is key. 15 seconds and we're gonna start back up with the inchworms. Inchworm, 2 optional push-up. Looks like it's gonna be a nice day out there. Hopefully it'll be warm. We'll see. It looks deceiving. And go. 5 here. Exhale at the top. And inhale down. Good. Keep it going, you guys. Then we have 40 jumping jacks. We're gonna crank them out. Good work, good work. Hopefully we're feeling warm, feeling good. 3, 2, 1, and 40. Good, keep going. Good work, we're keeping that heart rate up. Keeping it up, keeping it up. Good. Good, good, good. Keep it going. If you want to do more, go right ahead. More power to you. 10 seconds, you guys, and we got mountain climbers, 20 mountain climbers. So get in position in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Even pressure through your palms and your fingertips. Engage the shoulder blades. And of course, engage the core. Good work, good work. Hopefully we're feeling it a little bit. Getting sweaty. I know I am. Good work. You guys probably hear me say engage the core a lot. My clients would always tell me that. You say engage the core a lot. Yes. Okay, sit-ups. 15 and go. Good. Chin off the chest. We're lifting. Good job, good job. You guys know what's next. Everyone's favorite, burpees. 10 burpees. All right, we'll start up in 5 seconds. Get into position. If you aren't already, in 2, 1, and burpees. Feel free to put a push up in. Drop that chest all the way to the ground. Oh, nicely done. Good job, you guys. Good job. Keep it going. If you're still working, you got it. Don't lose that breath. Breath and core engagement. Those are my 2 main key points. All right, squat in and out. So we got 20 here. And 2, 1, and go. And then we're gonna finish off with a few mainly core exercises. Good, chest up. Head stays neutral. Make sure you're not straining that neck. Keep it going. Keep it going, then you get a rest. 15 seconds. And then we're gonna do some mainly core. 5 seconds, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna do 3 core exercises, okay? First one, flutter kicks for 40 seconds. All right, I've done these with you guys before. And if you're new, I will show you. All right, so we're gonna drop onto the floor, all the way down to the floor. Hands under your lower back for support. You're gonna lift those legs about 1 inch off the ground. Head, shoulder blades slightly off the ground as well. And we're gonna flutter. For a little modification, bring those legs up, just a little bit higher, and flutter, okay? So we got 40 there. And then bicycles. So you're gonna stay on your back. Bicycle crunches, hands behind the head. Again, shoulder blades slightly off the ground. Legs come up to 90. And we're gonna bicycle it out. All right, I want those bicycles to be fast. Okay, we got 40 seconds. We're gonna complete 2 rounds and then we're gonna have our cool down, okay? So flutter kicks, you guys. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Flutter kicks. 40 seconds. Chin off the chest. Good, again, little modification. Just bring those legs up and still flutter. Good work, keep it going. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. All right, we're gonna rest 10, and then we're gonna go into those bicycles. Sweating over here. All right, stay on the ground. In 3, 2, 1, and go. 40 seconds. Good, again, chin off the chest. You're lifting only with your core. Only with your core here. We don't want any neck straining. And breathe, breathe it out. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you guys, we're gonna rest. 10 seconds. Back to those flutter kicks. It's always nice when you can just kind of hang out on the ground. You don't have to move too much. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. I should be advocating for you guys to be moving more. Up and getting you guys up and down from the ground. I had you guys do burpees today though, it's okay. Good work, you guys, keep it going. Keep breathing, keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicycles. All right. And we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last 40 seconds, really give it your all. Really crank them out. Good. Core should be burning. I know mine is. Good, keep it tight. 10 seconds. Keep pushing, keep going. 2, 1, and rest. Cool down time. All right, hopefully you guys are feeling good. Feeling very warm. And we're gonna come into a standing position again. I've done these with you a few times, but you're gonna come in a standing position. Feet are gonna be a little bit wider than hip width. And I want you to hinge again, slight bend in the knees. And roll forward and just kind of hang there for a minute. You can sway those hips from side to side. You should be feeling a nice stretch in the back of the thighs. And take a few deep breaths. Good, now I want you to walk, walk, walk to either that right or left foot and hold. And take a few deep breaths here. And walk, 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 opposite foot. Good. And come back to center. And slowly roll back up. Now I want you guys to come into, I want you to come on all fours, but we're gonna come into child's pose. And I believe I have done this with you guys before. So it's another yoga pose, but very, very effective. Really good for the hip flexors. So you're gonna have feet together, knees are gonna come out wide. As far as feels comfortable, don't push it. I don't want you guys to be in pain. And you're gonna walk your hands as far forward as you can, sink that chest down and head down as well. It's a nice little chest opener. Very good for the hip flexors. And just take a few deep breaths here. Good, now have you walk back to center. And we're gonna come into a seated position. Supine twist, another yoga pose, but these yoga poses are really, really good. Very effective and very good for mobility. Cool down, opposite. You can take your right or left foot, swing it over that opposite leg, and you're gonna come across that leg with whatever arm, and you're gonna be turning towards that leg that's up flat on the ground, okay? Good, feel it in your back a little bit. Definitely in the side glute area. I'll have you hold. And we're gonna switch. And take some big deep breaths. We're still really focusing on breathing on these as well. And relax, good. Now I'll have you come into a standing position. We're gonna do knee hugs. So if you can, try to balance on that leg. If you need to grab onto a wall, that's okay. And just take that arm. And we're just gonna give it a nice little tug, feel a little stretch in that back area, good. And you can just switch off a couple here. Quad stretch again, since I did have you guys do a lot of squats. A lot of squats today. And shake it out. Arm flies again. Can't go a class. You can't go a class without have you guys doing push-ups all the time and burpees all the time. They're good, they're good. And last one here, tricep stretch. So grab that opposite elbow and switch off. And we're done. 45 minutes. Not body weight. That was last month. Core crusher. Great job, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I am Coach Ellie again, and I hope to see you all next week. Have a good rest of your day and a great weekend.